number 22 of the 30-day upgrade challenge. How's it going? All right, guys. So I'm not gonna lie. I want to tell on myself when we start today's I don't want to call it a session, but today's challenge, we need to start with some accountability. Okay, guys. Last night I was up way too late scrolling on TikTok watching Cat's Eye. I'm a really big K-pop fan, and America has a K-pop girl group now. And yeah, I recently watched their documentary on Netflix of how they made the band and put it together. And they've been dropping music. They just dropped a new album. I'm kind of obsessed with Cat's Eye. I was up way too late. And not only was I up way too late, the bad habit that I said I was going to break. Hey, Kenny, how's it going? The bad habit that I said that I was going to break was not eating past 8 p.m. And last night I was up eating Doritos. I woke up in the middle of the night at like 1 a.m. and I had Doritos in my house and I made my way to the Doritos. Yes, Chantel said America has a what? Chantel, America has a K-pop group. It's called Cat's Eye. And I love them so much. They're like made up of like every type of different type of girl. There's a Filipino girl, a Korean girl, Manon's from Switzerland, but she's our black girl. And like we have a southeast or a South Indian, no, not South Indian, I'm sorry, South Asian. We have an Indian girl. I really like Cat's Eye. Okay, for those of you guys who don't know, when Nisha was a young girl, side tangent today because I have squirrel brain. When Nisha was a young girl, Nisha fancied K-pop and she fancied J-pop and she watched a lot of anime and she watched a lot of manga. So if that tells you the type of girl that Nisha is, hi, how are ya? Nice to meet ya. I feel like that's important because I feel like there are special type of people who are into these things, and I think it's important for me to be as transparent as possible and tell everybody the type of girl that I am. Hi, my name is Nisha. I'm a K-pop girl. Chantel said, I didn't know Cat's Eye was American. I was watching one of their songs like an hour ago. Yes, they are. I know. This is not why we came here today, but I just can't. I had to, I've been listening to Cat's Eye. Right now, my favorite song from them is MIA. Side tangent. But yes, Chantel, they are an American group. The person who actually helped put them together was, I think his name was Bang. He actually helped to put together the group BTS. And then he came to America because America needed a K-pop group. And now we have Cat's Eye. So that's pretty exciting. Kenny said, can you do a prayer on my life so I can start to see changes? I've been at a hard place in life and I keep running back to drugs. Sure, Kenny. I mean, I really feel bad, that you're having a hard time in life and that you are running to substance. But you know what, Kenny? I think that you have the power to change your life, Kenny. I feel like we all have free will and you are strong enough to master this reality you've been given. If you need assistance from God, from source or higher power, I think the easiest thing to do would just be to confess with your mouth that you need divine intervention from God, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in. Ask for help and ask that you will be shown support in your life, and keep your eyes open for opportunity for people to support you. Don't be afraid to ask for help from people that you know, from people who know you and people who, love you and want to see you succeed. That is what I would say. You need to be surrounded by a community, find your tribe, let them know what's going on and tell them you need some support. You say you believe in Jesus. Perfect. Well, then, yeah, I would say have that conversation with Jesus. How often do you pray over yourself, Kenny? How often do you pray? Let us know. But yeah, so that's why I'm a little bit tired today, guys. I've been watching too much Cat's Eye. But nevertheless, today we are here for day 22, releasing limiting beliefs. Sierra's in the house. Hey, Fashion Goddess. She said, hey, sis, just got back from the gym. Saw some cute gym guys, but I'll be back. Shower time. Happy July 1st. I'm getting myself back into the gym and weightlifting. Oh, good job, Cece. Cece, that was day number, what day were our goals to move your body? Day number 10, exercising. So Cece says she's in the gym. I'm not gonna lie, I did my little home workout today. I did my dumbbells and my squats and all that fun stuff. So we're doing really good. I'm happy you guys are keeping up with your goals. All right, should I go ahead and read day 22 since I'm all over the place today? Okay, we're done talking about K-pop. Day 22, releasing limiting beliefs. Today we are talking about your life is a result of what you believe. Everything you're experiencing in your life, you're experiencing because that's what you believe you're supposed to be experiencing. The job that you're currently at, you're at because that's what you believe you're supposed to be experiencing. The life that you have, you're having it because this is what you signed up for. This is what you said that you want to experience. The relationship you're in, even if it's a crappy relationship, you signed up for it. This is what you said you wanted to experience. If at any point you're experiencing something that you don't want to experience, remember that you can change your life by changing your beliefs. What are your beliefs? Your beliefs are what you think is true about reality. And did you know that you can change your reality simply by changing what you believe is true? Give you an example. So Sierra just said that she just went to the gym. Right? Sierra, why did you go to the gym today? Probably because it's good for your body, it's good for your health, it's good for your mental, because you love yourself, because you want to take care of yourself. Now, if Sierra had the belief that she hates herself, she hates her body, and that it doesn't matter how hard she works out, she will always look exactly the same, that is a belief. She is never going to exercise. She's never going to go to the gym because she doesn't believe that it's going to have any benefit on her life. Now, let me tell you guys a secret. Some of us are not executing when it comes to our goals, our dreams, and the life that we want to create. And we're not executing because deep down subconsciously, we don't believe we can have what we say we're after. For example, you may really say that you want to be a successful YouTuber, say you want to be a successful content creator. However, deep down, you don't really believe that you can do it. Therefore, you never take action. Remember, guys, we do the things that we do because of who we think we are. When you change the identity, you change the actions. So to change the output of your life, meaning to change the way your life looks, you must change your inputs. And your inputs change based on who you think you are. And who you think you are is a culmination of your beliefs. Okay? I woke up today and I did my makeup because I believe I'm somebody who does my hair and makeup before I go live on YouTube, right? Girls who wear heels when they want to wear heels because they think it's cute and sexy and whatever. They do that because they believe they look cuter when they wear the cute shoes. They get more attention when they wear the cute shoes, right? The things that you're doing, you do because you have a belief. And your beliefs are based in your identity. So this is kind of like a layered conversation, but to sum it up, if you want to change your reality, you have to change your identity, and you change your identity by changing your beliefs. And that is what today's conversation is about, releasing limiting beliefs, because your limiting beliefs are the only thing that are between you and your dream life. That's it. And that's really crazy when you think about it. My limiting beliefs are the only thing standing between me and my dream life. Let's go back to Kenny, right? And actually, maybe I shouldn't talk about that because that actually is a really serious conversation, talking about substance and drug abuse and things of that nature. However, I will say this: we dabble into these things because we are trying to fill a void, and we're trying to fill a void, and we think that it's okay for us to consume a lot of alcohol or to partake in drugs because of our identity. We do the things we do because of who we think we are. So our identity might say, I am the type of person to do X, Y, and Z, therefore I do it. This is the life that you're creating based on the beliefs that you have about your identity. All right, so let's talk about how we're going to release these limiting beliefs, or at least acknowledge what limiting beliefs that we currently hold that are standing in the way from the life that we are here to create. So, your challenge for today, your beliefs shape your reality. If you believe something isn't possible for you, you subconsciously block it, even if you want it really bad. Today's challenge is to become aware of your limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck and let them go. So I know some of you guys are like, well, I don't know what my limiting beliefs are. I don't have limiting beliefs. What's a limiting belief? What in your life do you feel like isn't working? Is it your finances? Is it your job? Is it your career? Is it the way you see yourself? Your body image? Is it your mental health? Whatever issues that you have in your life, they are a result of a limiting beliefs. Now, one of my mentors actually came up with this saying that all beliefs are actually limiting beliefs. It's just you're looking for a belief that's a little bit higher or a little bit better than the last one, right? And so when it comes to creating your dream life, you're creating your dream life through beliefs and through what you allow yourself to believe. And your beliefs are what you think about yourself. You act the way you act because of who you think you are. All right. I see Chantal is in DLA right now. She just left a comment. I'm going to have to read that in a second, Chantal. So excited. Love seeing my girls. Okay, here's a tip. This challenge is all about monitoring your thoughts that pop up into your head. Again, acknowledging the limiting beliefs or becoming aware of what your beliefs are saying to you. How do you feel about your money? How do you feel about your goals? How do you feel about your career, your purpose? Your reality is a reflection of what you believe. So anytime you're not happy with your reality, it is highlighting to you what you subconsciously believe. If you can change that subconscious belief and start fixating on what you want to believe instead or what you desire to experience instead, that is what changes your life. Okay. Inspiration. Your mind can either be your greatest obstacle or your biggest asset. Once you stop believing the lies fear told you, everything begins to shift. You are allowed to believe in your magic. So here is the lesson. Upgrade your beliefs to transform your life. This is everything, or is there anything that you don't believe is possible for you? Again, anything that you don't believe is possible for you is highlighting your limiting beliefs. What beliefs are you holding on to and what beliefs are holding you back? Create a list of limiting beliefs that you're ready to release, then write the new empowering belief you're choosing to replace it with. So how this activity is going to look for today is you're going to take a sheet of paper if you don't have the book or if you don't have the ebook. You're going to take a sheet of paper. On one side of the sheet of paper, you are going to write old beliefs. Now, any limiting belief that you can think of off the top of your head, you're going to write that in this column. Now you're going to upgrade the belief. On the other side or next to that, you're going to write what you choose to believe instead. So if your old belief is that I can only make money from a 9-to-5 job, and you're outgrowing that, and you know you're outgrowing it because every single day you wake up miserable in the job that you hate, and you keep applying to jobs and then putting in your resignation, applying to jobs, putting in your resignation, and wondering what's wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just out of alignment with where you currently are. So your old belief might be that you can only make money from your 9-to-5 job. Your new belief would be, no, actually, I'm the source of my abundance and I'm attracting abundance to me. So that means that I can do whatever I want to do for money and I can still get paid. The new belief is I can do whatever I want to do for money and still get paid. Old belief, new belief. So this is how you're going to shift from your old identity to your new identity. This is timeline hopping 101, identity shifting. So that is your challenge for today. I want you to find out your limiting beliefs. If you need to, write them down. I always say all the exercises that we do in the 30-day challenge, write them down because it helps to make them clear, make them plain, get them out of your head and put them onto paper. And make sure that you write your new upgraded belief because you don't want to just become aware of the problem. You want to upgrade your mindset, upgrade your belief, upgrade your identity, and start thinking with the mind of your higher self. All right, guys, my name is Aisha Sim. I help awaken women create their dream life through manifestation and mindset. If you want to be a part of our private community, it is called Dream Life Academy. It is a private group coaching container full of awakened women on a mission to create their dream life. We do lots of fun things, but the thing that I want to shout out today is the fact that if you've ever wished that you had my phone number and could text me like I'm one of your friends, if you join Dream Life Academy, you can direct message me literally about anything, whatever you want to be coached about or whatever you want to be talked through, whatever's going on in your life pertaining to your goals, your dreams, or creating your dream life. When you join Dream Life Academy, you get instant access to me and you can be coached via message. So if you join Dream Life Academy, you get access to me. You can tell me what's going on, tell me your goals, what are you working on, and I can coach you via Messenger. And your subscription, you're good for 30 days. So you can talk to me literally every single day for 30 days if you want to, if that would help you with your transformation. You let me know. But that's just one of the many perks in Dream Life Academy. I just had to shout that out because I'm like, I don't think a lot of people are taking advantage of that. Like the girls in DLA can message me at any time and say, hey, Naja, what's up? What are you up to? And I'm like, hey, nothing. What are you up to? What are your goals? What are you working on? How can I give you some accountability today? So anyway, guys, I love you so much. I will see you tomorrow for day 23 of the 30-day upgrade challenge. And keep your eye out for the pinned comments because I'm pinning the link for you guys to sign up for our free 5-day workshop where we're going to be doing 5 days to create your dream life, and everybody is invited. So check out the pinned comment so that you can get your seat. We start July 7th through the 11th. All right, guys, I love you so much. I will see you later. Bye.